right now, we are running a special on potions. The general public still has to pay full price. But for soldier members and Shinra troops, they are currently free. How about you, sir? Would you like one?
Zack, guess what? You finally got your very own fan club now.
Hey! Finally, my own fan club! Now I'm really feeling like first. Are you a member of my fan club?
Oh, not exactly.
Oh, I see.
I'm the fan club's chairwoman. Because, Zack, you're our brightest up-and-comer. We'll always be cheering for you. Always and forever.
Wow. Thanks, I guess.
Our goal is Shinra Company CEO, right?
Sure.
Hey, why don't we make you a member of the fan club too? I'll send you a mail.
Here's the intel on spy number 1. We know that he's hiding somewhere within Sector 8. If you find anyone suspicious there, please detain him. The Wu Tai are masters of disguise. Don't be fooled by appearances.
Guess what? The other day, I caught a rumor about the Chocobo Prince. His name is Joe, and his jet black Chocobo is called Hyperion. Apparently, he's pretty famous within racing circles. He made his name riding in the amateur Chocobo racing circuit. I'm sure in a few years, he's gonna be a world-class jockey. I should have gotten an autograph.
Very soon, the Loveless Study Group will become the official Genesis fan club. The days when we were given dirty looks and couldn't even recruit new members, those days are finally coming to an end.
You know, that other fan club is having money problems right now.
I don't care. We had financial problems at one time, but they didn't lift a finger to help us.
Well, they said if you agree to merge, they'll give you Apple jewelry. They have lots.
Apple jewelry? Very well. If they're willing to go that far, then that's enough to bring us to the table. Don't misunderstand. I'm not selling out for jewelry. I was just profoundly moved by your passion.
You're with Soldier? Nothing to see here. I'm a civilian, and I'm very busy. Please don't talk to me. Damn, I'm blown.
This is Zack. I found a Wu Tai spy. I'm on you.
Stop right there! There's nowhere left to run! Zack, excellent work. The Wutai spy we caught is already being interrogated. If we get any further intel on the remnants, I'm sure there'll be a follow-up mission for us to go on. Here's the intel on spy number 2. This one got a hold of a Shinra army uniform and had infiltrated the Shinra building. We've been searching for him all over Sector 8, but there's no sign of him. Because his cover's been blown, I doubt he would go back to the Shinra building. But
This is Sector 8, the place for entertainment. If you walk from the fountain toward the clock tower, you'll get to Loveless Avenue. If you go up the stairs there, you can go to the sector from...
Right now, we are at the How about...
My boss has he's... But actually...
Good day, sir. Welcome to the Shinra Building Information Center. Please come see me anytime you have questions concerning the Shinra Building.
Sid has supposedly begun training already, but really? It should be me in there. Shinra took away my dreams of going to space. And that, I do not forgive.
Just now, I saw a boy trying to steal a tire off one of the cars on display. I mean, can you believe it? What's he gonna do with just tires? If you see a suspicious-looking boy, please let me know.
Ooh, now that's a mean bike. I've been training my lower body just so I can ride this beast.
This is the Hardy Daytona. This state-of-the-art motorcycle features a VDOH engine developed by the Arms Department. Its output is so powerful, the average person would have difficulty handling its monstrous horsepower. In this case, the machine chooses the rider. Oh, hello, Mr. Soldier. Today is the last day for exhibit presentations, actually. But that man, I'm happy he's so eager to learn, but I have no more information for him.
Today is the last day of presentations, sadly. I've decided. Tomorrow, I'm going to profess my love for her. Ooh, I've been... Today, I've just...
You know, I'm also being sent to check out a regional Mako reactor. It's a new one. The one currently being built near Corel.
My next mission is clearing out monsters infesting the Junon Marine Mako reactor area. Director Lazard may be gone, but I've decided to keep aiming for first.
As for me, I'm being sent out to the Junon Marine Mako reactor. These are difficult times with Director Lazard gone, but we all do what we must. Right, Zack?
Right now, monsters are spawning at every Mako reactor on the map. They're sending me out too. I'm headed to the reactor over in Gangaga.
and up on the wrong floor. I have to say, Shinra has built one convoluted building. I mean, come on. 2 elevators for a building this size? It's complete madness. I mean...
The planned site for the new Mako reactor is a small town out in the middle of nowhere, sir. But they are still Shinra clients, sir. Hence, it is our duty to escort them.
Here's the intel on spy number 2. This one got a hold of a Shinra army uniform and had infiltrated the Shinra building. We've been searching for him all over Sector 8, but there's no sign of him. Because his cover's been blown, I doubt he would go back to the Shinra building. But
You! Oh, no! All clear. Soldiers, sir.
This guy... What does he want from me? As if you people haven't taken enough things from me and my homeland already.
Damn it. This guy, he's onto me.
This is Zack. I found a Wutai spy. I'm on you!
we found you! At last! Zack, excellent work. The Wutai spy we caught is already being interrogated. If we get any further, here's the intel on spy number 3. This spy managed to infiltrate the soldier floor and take classified Shinra information. Judging from this brazen action, it's possible he's posing as an employee or associate.
Oh, you're back again. I thought you had left already. Hey, if you have time, you want to make a wagon?
My next mission is clearing out monsters, infesting the Director Lazard may be gone. Zack, the next time we meet, get me a gift, okay? My next mission...
You know, I'm also being sent to check. It's a new one. The one currently being built. Zack, we're not going to see each other for a while, so take care. You know, it...
Right now, monsters are... They're sending me out too. Oh yeah, you're actually from Gungaga, aren't you? If you know any pretty girls there, tell them good things about me.
As for me, these are... We all do what we... As for me, these... We all do...
The more I learn about materia and how it's created, the more I believe that Mako energy may be evil. That's how I feel about it right now. And you would think that it's hard to continue doing research carrying that kind of baggage, wouldn't you? But you get used to it, you know? Scientists are just not good at turning back. The more I learn about...
When I heard Director Lazard was financing Professor Hollander, I was shocked. I know the Professor has a grudge against Shinra, but was it the same for the Director? I owe the Director a lot, so I'm curious.
Actually, there's been some talks of possibly shutting down the materia room. The reason is, the materia being generated here are not of high quality. What if I get fired? I have no other skills.
When I was still in science, well, only...
Kunzel and I are being sent to investigate the Mako reactor in Fort Condor. Zack, somehow I feel this is the last time we'll see each other. Just kidding. We'll be fine. This area is currently under investigation for possible leads on Director Lazard's disappearance. If you have no business here, please move along.
You know, there's something that's always... who could it be? I know I've seen that face somewhere. I know...
The investigation has revealed that everything we knew of this was a man with a near... It seems we just never really know about people.
So, Director Lazard, I guess we now... So,
Ooh, pipe. Today is... Ooh, today is...
Just now, I saw... If
Right now, how...
The planned site for the new Mako reactor is a small town out in the middle of nowhere, sir. But they are still
Not again. End up on the wrong floor. I have to say, Shinra has... I mean, come on. I am ashamed to say that I have no sense of direction. I get lost trying to go anywhere. There's nothing suspicious about me. Stop leering at me like that. I'll say it again. I'm... What? I've been blown!
This is Zack. I found a Wutai spy. I'm on you!
Zack, excellent work. The Wutai spy we caught is, if we get, here's the intel on spy number 4. This next spy, according to reports, is possibly disguised and posing as a woman. They say that this one really has an appetite for money, but that's not an awful lot to go on. Here's the intel on spy number 4. This next spy, according to reports, is possibly disguised and posing as a woman. They say that this one really has an appetite for money, but that's not an awful lot to go on.
Don't misunderstand. I'm not selling out for jewel. Don't miss the
Riding trusty Hyperion, Joe races across the globe. I wish I could see him again. My...
I don't know. The face is a 3. The rest is up to what's in his wallet. What are you? Another pickup artist? Soldier, huh? I wish he'd just go away. What do you want, soldier man? Damn, I'm blown.
This is Zack. I found a Wutai spy. Stop!
Zack, excellent work. The Wutai spy we caught is already being interrogated. If we get any further intel on the remnants, I'm sure there'll be a follow-up mission for us to go on. Here's the intel on spy number 5. Intel says this particular spy is not from Wutai, so we surmise that it's just someone with a grudge against the company. There's reports that he is somehow tied to our space development program.
Sid has supposedly begun training Shinra. You're saying I have a grudge against Shinra? Yeah, I do. What of it?
Damn, I'm blown.
This is Zack. I found a Wutai spy. Hey, stop!
Zack, excellent work. The Wutai spy we caught. If we get any further intel, here's the intel on spy number 6. This last spy has a grudge against a soldier operative who fought heroically in Wutai. Most likely, this operative is you, Zack. That's all the intel we have right now, I'm afraid. If he's evaded our network for this long, this one may be a true professional. Here's the intel on spy number 6. This last spy has a grudge against a soldier operative who fought heroically in Wutai. Most likely, this operative is you, Zack. That's all the intel we have right now, I'm afraid. If he's evaded our network for this long, this one may be a true professional.
Hey, you! Your kid was looking for you!
Don't try to stop me. I've decided that I'm going to search for Angeal.
What are you saying? What about your kid? If Angeal was here right now, what do you think he'd say?
I don't understand. I'm putting serious thought into this. I don't need you.
Hey, you...
Don't try...
What are you... If
Nothing but a monster? You're right. If Angeal were here, he might say something like that.
You've got a good son. He's lonely all the time, but he's more worried about you.
Yes, I do know about that.
Go home and raise your kid to be a great man like Angeal.
You're right, of course.
The train is finally here. Thank goodness. If you take the train, you can make your way to the Sector 5 market. The train is fine. If you take the train, you can make your way to the Sector 5.
Before they made the Mark 93 too, the main model was the Mark 170. The Mark 170 was modded to...
Sector 7, 7th Heaven. A fine name.
You can also get to the Sector 1 station from this exit if you want. If you take the train, you can go to Sector... If you want to go shopping, I recommend...
Outside this gate is a big but deserted street. To the right, there's a park. And to the left, there's an old crumbling church. Outside this gate to...
This is the Sector 5 slums. You won't find much economic growth here. From the slums market, you can make your way above the plate.
Lately, the Shinra Company seems to be having a lot of problems. I heard that in Junon, a bumbling first let a criminal get away. Well, I guess it has nothing to do with us, really. Lately, well...
Actually, I have a girl back home. Even after moving here, I write to her all the time. I really want to see my girl, but Nibelheim, it's just so far away, you know? Actually,
Uncle, when are you coming back?
What's wrong? Looking for someone?
No, I'm waiting for Uncle to come back. They said that there's lots of monsters right outside of Midgard. So Uncle went with a bunch of people and left Midgard to beat up those monsters.
And he hasn't come back?
He is coming back! If I keep waiting here, he has to. Uncle's a really nice person. When I told him I wanted to work for him one day, he smiled and he said, okay.
If you keep believing, he'll come back. I know it.
Yeah.
I am a proud Wutai trooper. I eat soldier and Shinra troopers for breakfast. What? I'm a proud, brave Wutai trooper. Scared now? What is it, mister? I'm blown!
This is Zack. I found a Wutai spy. It's just a kid.
Zack, excellent work. The Wutai spy, if we get Zack, you have our gratitude. Now, all that's left is to take down the Remnant's HQ.